Hello viewers and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we shall solve this interesting exponential equation. We are given that 1 over 5 raised to the power x is the same thing as x raised to the power x divided by 5 raised to the power 5 raised to the power 5. In solving this question, the first thing I shall do is to cross multiply. So if we cross multiply, we're going to have 5 raised to the power x multiplying that x raised to the power x. This equals 5 raised to the power 5 raised to the power 5. Next, can we remember this rule of indices where a raised to the power m multiplying b raised to the power m is equal to what? ab all raised to the power m. What is happening here? When the bases are different and the powers are the same, we can simply factorize out the power. So applying that here, we're going to have 5 multiplying x all raised to power, this power is factorized out, all raised to power x. This equals 5 raised to power 5 and then raised to power 5. Next, we're going to carry out a manipulation here. Since the base is 5, what we're going to do is to multiply both sides by a power of 5. So this is multiplied by a power of 5 and this also multiplied by a power of 5. Next, let's remember the quotients of power rule. If we have a raised to power m all raised to power n, this is equal to what? A raised to power m multiplied by n. From here we can see that the powers are multiplying themselves. So applying that here, we're going to have 5x all raised to power. When the powers multiply themselves, we're going to have 5x there. This equals, now for this side, we're going to take this as a single thing. This will be taken as our m or n. You can take this as m. Then you can take this as n. So this will be written as 5 raised to power. This is a single thing, mind you. So bringing down the 5 here, I'm going to have 5 multiplied by that 5 raised to power 5. This 5 raised to power 5 is this 5 raised to power 5 here. So what do we do next? We are still going to obey this same rule of indices, but in the reverse direction now. In the reverse direction. So this should be written as 5 raised to power this 5. This one, remember that it was taken as a single thing here. It was this 5 raised to power 5 here. So this should now be written as 5 raised to power 5 again. Bringing down the 5x raised to power 5x on the left hand side, so we're having this expression now. Now let's remember that this rule: if a raised to power a is the same thing as b raised to power b, the bases are the same, the powers are the same, it means that a will be equal to b. So from here, this will be equated to 5 raised to power 5. While the 5x will also be equated to 5 raised to power 5. We can take any one. So taking one of them, 5x equals 5 raised to power 5. How do we now solve this? In order to solve that, the next thing I'm going to do is to divide both sides by 5. Dividing both sides by 5 gives us x equals 5 raised to power 5 over this 5 raised to power 1. Let's remember the rule of indices on this. The powers subtract themselves. 5 minus 1 gives us 4. And 5 raised to power 4 is 6 to 5. So this is the solution to the question. Thank you for viewing. For more exciting videos like this, kindly subscribe to my channel.